I'm sitting here waiting for Brandon to pick me up, talk about why we're moving to San Pedro, our situation or whatever, because I feel like I've mentioned it a lot on Instagram and I've never really given an explanation, and I know a lot of people will know already. I just wanted to give a little background to our whole moving situation. Also, I sound congested because dust and mold allergies are rampant, so that's super nice. So before me and Brian were married, when we were dating, he was working at KT Enterprises, which is a lumber company. He works for his uncle, and so he was working there for several years, and great job. He just worked as an accountant in the office. He came to Canada because we had been doing long distance and we wanted to be able to get to know each other better before we considered actually getting married. He quit his job at KT and he did some plowing for his dad, and then he came to Canada and got a job out there. Why am I so scatterbrained? Once his bosses knew that we were planning on getting married, they offered Brandon a job again and really wanted him to be managing a new branch that they're starting in San Pedro, which is an island. It's part of Belize. So yeah, they're starting a new branch and they wanted Brandon to manage it and to organize all of that. And so back in the summertime, they told us that they would like to have us out here in Belize in September already, and that we would move out to San Pedro. We immediately thought that that was a great idea, to be able to live on the beach. It's kind of a perfect situation for us because we're newly married and not paying for anything. They have paid for the house. The house is built by them. They paid for everything to go inside the house, like cabinets, fridge, oven, all those things. The only vehicles allowed on San Pedro Island are golf carts, so they're actually buying us a golf cart as well for us to use out there. We're not even paying for gas, water, electricity, nothing. So our only expense is really going to be groceries. Our contract is for 6 months, and that was supposed to start in October after we got married, but there were some delays and just some problems with building the house, and took a lot of extra time. So now, yeah, it's beginning of February and we're finally moving today. So yeah, so far we've just been living at Brandon's parents' place, which is super kind of them to let us have this room. We have a little kitchen and a mini fridge in here, so I've been able to cook food for the past 3 months. I can hardly believe that it's already been 3 months that we've been living here, and it's been good because both of us have been able to reconnect with friends and go to church here and just be in the community. But I have not had a vehicle for the whole time. We've just had Brandon's bike to use. His truck has had lots of issues and just was not working, and it took a long time for it to get to the mechanic. So actually just now it's still sitting at a mechanic yard. Yeah, couldn't really do much these past months. If I ever wanted to go into town to get groceries, either me and Brian would have to go together on his bike during work hours because everything closes at 5, or I would sometimes be able to borrow my sister-in-law's car. And I haven't been working, obviously, since I don't have a vehicle. I did a little bit of photography November, December, but I'm hoping that San Pedro will offer opportunities for more of that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to living close to the beach. It's not, we're not like on beachfront property, but we're probably a 5-minute drive away from the beach on a golf cart. Probably, I'm guessing I'll be walking to the beach a lot during the day. But yeah, I just think it's gonna be a really cool and new experience. I'm looking forward to getting connected with people out there. Hopefully we can find some friends so that we have some community, because we're not really sure yet how often we'll be able to come back to Spanish Lookout to see friends. It probably won't be every weekend. There's a church out there that I've heard a little bit about, so we're hoping to check that church out and yeah, see if we can meet some fellow Christians and get connected with people. Hope that made sense. That's all I'm gonna talk about for now. I'll probably continue to talk about things throughout the rest of our trip, and for sure we'll try to vlog everything. It's definitely going to be an interesting ride, so. This is my hair after I take it out of a bun. Just gonna put it back in a bun. Good enough. And done. Why is a mouth always open? Oh, I'm tired. I don't have a chair. See how the hair looks on the back. Hopefully not terrible. Men's boxers. Found it in the men's boxers thrift section for $1. And here's my t-shirt from my cousin, from Jenica. Nike socks. I'm gonna be going to clean the house. Dude! That's good. I probably could have done a bit more matcha. Whoa. Wait. This is brownie, waffle. I didn't make sweet enough. And the matcha I made too sweet, so. We're not even living in here yet, and I already am putting my drinks in the sink instead of on the counter, because that's how concerned I am about not having coasters. This is what we're working with. Now, it doesn't look too bad. The main things are the cabinets are super dusty inside, and they did this lovely job here where they covered up, I don't know, nail holes, and now it's ugly, and if you try to take it away with sandpaper, it just ruins the boards. So this is where we have all our storage. Oh, nice. This is our room. More stuff. Yes, so nice. This is our bathroom, which is also extremely dirty. Like, oh yay, I would take a bath in that. Nice. Window. See what the damage is in the toilet. Nice. Probably, what is this stuff in here? Lights. But yeah, so I think my main focus is gonna be the oven and the bathroom. Brandon's trying to get our mattress out so that we can sleep on it on the way.
Like this?
Yeah, thank you.
Where are we going?
To the bike.
To the bike? I better not trip on the ramp.
Oh. Thank you. The rest of our stuff, including our clothes that we need to take to the house. So big now because it's finally empty, basically. We used to have so much stuff there, chairs there, laundry basket there, suitcases, random stuff, more stuff here, even in front of the bed. So it's a nice feeling. So we made it to the port and so did the houses. Brandon's doing great. He's just working away. Very proud of him. I do be getting bored waiting here, so I'm gonna watch some Belize. Brandon is very sweet, and he put all the I Love Lucy seasons. He downloaded them somewhere. Real nice square. I purposely picked this half-frozen mango, tangerine, pineapple juice because I love when they're frozen. Honestly, sometimes fruit juice alone, no added sugars, makes living in Belize worth it. So it's 11 p.m. We're still here. I'm too shy to go over there, so I watch from a distance. Bed is made. So, as I was saying, everything took way longer than we had hoped or thought, and some incompetent people had to do with that. We tried to sleep. I literally did not think that I would ever fall asleep because the only way to keep it cool in here was to have both windows open, and the wind on the water is quite turbulent. Then we tried closing one window for a while, and then it started whistling high-pitched. So it's obviously daytime, and it wasn't supposed to be, because we were supposed to land at night to make sure that nobody really sees and you know, so no tourists are in the way or whatever, because they're literally gonna be on a beach. Hopefully there's not gonna be a lot of people out there, or hopefully they're not gonna call some authorities or something, and yeah. But the view is nice. Time to mow over some beach chairs. Way too paranoid to film it because I literally thought that our house was gonna fall over and smash to pieces. Literally, the house was like swaying back and forth like this, and I just looked away. I was like, I can't watch. But somehow they made it over, so I still have a house. This is why women do not do these kinds of jobs, because I literally am like quivering and want to cry because of how stressed out I am. We set up the fridge, and I was looking around underneath, like swatting away the styrofoam that was caught under, and sliced my finger. Oh, this is like gory. What? So clearly I did not know when to stop buying dishes because I've just unpacked this. Yes, very sad. That one broke as well as a couple others. But anyways, I thought I had all my dishes already. And then I found these plates, which super cute, but thought I had enough. And then these cups, these chalices, I totally forgot about. I just got mason jars. There's still more in there, so now I'm gonna show you what we have over here for our dishes. I have all these mugs. I have those matcha bubble tea cups, which you can only see a couple, but there's lots back there. Then I have all these mason jars, which I intended for drinking from. These are our plates. 1, 2, 3. All those bowls, more plates. So basically, if I can decide if I like some more than I like the others, then I might sell some. But since it was a couple months until we got our shipment from all our stuff from Canada, I think I'd like got extras or got duplicates. And just like, as I was packing things back there, I just, over time, forgot how much of one thing I had because I had already packed it away. So, don't follow that logic. Yeah, one thing is definitely matcha, which I won't complain. I have my ceremonial grade in the fridge. And then I have this culinary grade, which was actually from a big bag like this, which Brandon got for me. This, I don't like the taste of it in raw taste, so I think I'm just gonna use it for like smoothies or baking. And then this one for smoothies, that one's pretty good. And another thing that I buy a lot of is teas. So I have this whole stash of blueberry tea. And I have, okay. So I have this whole thing of tea. Gonna have to get more. I have so many of these jars, like matcha jars. This one is for bubble tea or like for a bigger iced drink. And then I have, as you can see up there, I have a bunch more of these cups, which I'm so happy about because I really miss these. My first glass cup that I got for like making matcha was exactly like this. And then somebody at school, I won't name any names, somebody threw one of those exercise balls, and just managed to directly hit my matcha cup on the desk and it smashed. So, okay, one thing I forgot was straws. And that's not all. There's this one. This bag of straws. This is also straws.
No, it's not.
Not yet.
Still sing it? Is it this month? You can still sing it.
Thursday. I don't have a birthday. No one knows what they're talking about. I'm turning 10 years old.
No, she's turning 16.
Yeah, how do you know?